Nothing is squeaking, like some people say in Mercedes that it is squeaking. So yeah, build quality is really nice. Nothing is squeaking here. Hello guys, Ivan here and welcome to new video. Today we are here with the 2025 Mercedes-AMG CLA 35 Coupe, and this is the special Alpine Grey Manufacture Edition. And guys, if you enjoy this episode, smash the like button and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you are notified for all upcoming episodes. And thank you so much for your support. Alright guys, so this is the 2025 CLA 35 AMG. This one in special Alpine Grey non-metallic paint, and before you couldn't get the Alpine Grey on the CLA or A-Class, but now it's possible to get it. It looks really stunning in this color for the CLA. Before you could get it on like a top AMGs, C-Class and let's say up, S-Class and bunch of other SL, GT, but now also on the compact AMGs, and I think it looks really fantastic on the CLA. This color is really popular among many people. So this combines this manufacture Alpine Grey solid paint, also the red brake calipers, 19-inch wheels, these are twin spoke, and also with like an aero design. Night package 1 and night package 1 or extended night package. So you can see that the car has also like aero package. You can see in here in the front with the flicks, and also this trim piece and this flick here. I really love the design of the CLA, reminds me of a GT 4-door, 2 power domes on the hood. And now also we have the AFFALTERBACH crest, replacing Mercedes-Benz badge. Here is actually the AMG specific grille or Panamericana grille before. This one is actually in dark, you can see dark chrome because of the extended night package. And honestly, it looks really amazing in person. We have a sunroof, panoramic sunroof as well. Really amazing looking. The wheels have a silver outer rim, otherwise they are matte black with the AMG logo here, and red brake calipers in bright red with the black AMG lettering. Here is a turbo 4MATIC badge in dark chrome. Windows are in deep gloss black, as well as the window trim with the night package. Here is a sunroof. You can see this portion is painted with the body color. And in terms of the sizes, 245, 35, ZR19 XL, and this is actually 1 centimeter, like a half an inch wider than on the A35. That's really better for the stability, so check it out how this looks. Really gorgeous. And what I like is the static fixed wing. This makes this car look even better. So yeah, I truly think this car is magnificent looking. Check it out. Really gorgeous. I like the wing, how it is curved. And also it has like a sort of triangle design. So a lot of bang for not huge amount of the money. Of course, it's not a cheap car, but for what you are getting, I think it's really amazing. So you can get it for similar money as like a, let's say, C-Class non-AMG, like a 300 or diesel. You can get the AMG version, which honestly looks so good. Here in the Alpine Grey, really lovely swooping design of the CLA. So yeah, Also here on the doors we have a chrome steel. Really, I'm a little bit speechless because I like it so much. So I'm taking this in like a experience. Really nice. Also from the front you can see how the car has a strong presence also in the front. Really looking massive and magnificent. Let's go ahead and check out the engine bay. So this sounds really great. Wow, didn't expect it in 2025. 2.0 liter petrol engine, actually the same as I have in my A35, but as you can see here we have additional strut bar here with the AMG logo. This I don't have in my A35, which is really great looking. So the power is 306 horsepower and 14 horsepower from the mild hybrid, 400 Newton meters of torque, and the sprint from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour or 62 miles per hour happens only in 4.9 seconds. The top speed 250 kilometers per hour, so really powerful vehicle. And we have 8G DCT now with the facelift, so gone is the 7G. And this is the latest 8G DCT, so 8 gears, and this is from the CLA 45S. Really fantastic transmission here. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and check out the boot space. Here we have a pretty big one, 460 liters. So yeah, that is pretty good, even bigger, 5 liters more than in the C-Class. Imagine that. In a smaller vehicle size and class you have a larger boot. 5 liters, that's almost nothing, but yeah, we can say almost the same as in the C-Class, but a little bit bigger. So this is just my backpack, and you can see you can also fold 40-20-40 the rear seats. And let's check out, do we have something here? Okay, so we even have the AMG fuel filler cap. So yeah, that's the, you can see here, fuel filler cap. It's closed, yeah, it's open, so we can check it out. Alright, so this is how it looks. We can check out. Here I will show you the original one, and you will essentially change it here for the AMG one. Very easy, you just unplug here and change it. So you can even do this on your own vehicle if you already have AMG. Even if you want, you can change it on your Mercedes-Benz. Underneath the boot floor we can also find a subwoofer and the compressor for tire kit, and AMG private land envelope, the emergency vest, and like a basic stuff, first aid kit, this sort of stuff. Also hooks for the net. So yeah, I think this is really spacious for the compact AMG and compact CLA. So here with this you fold the rear seats, and also on the other side. And if you want to close, one thing what I would like to see here is the electric button, but in this case you need to swing, and it's not even possible to order for this generation. So it's not big of a deal, but just wanted to mention this. And you can open it if you kick under, but the engine needs to be off, so I want to show you. You can also turn off the engine if you just close the car. So now you can kick under and it will just open. So it just releases and it will open very easy, but you need to close it manually, so at least it opens. You can see here where you should kick in the middle, and closing just a swing here, middle to soft swing. Also the CLA 35, Mercedes-Benz and AMG badge are in dark chrome, so yeah, looking really fantastic. Also with the diffuser blade, as you can see here, it wraps around the lower section here, where is the diffuser, and wraps around here. So yeah, this looks so good. Wow, really nice. And this is how the front looks from the back. Let me know how do you like this. Alright guys, so one thing, in the newest Mercedes you have this pop-up that you should tap here if you want to prevent vehicle from switching off automatically, and you have 20 minutes. If you don't tap, then after 20 minutes of idling the car will just switch off the engine. So yeah, just to, some people actually asked me also on the G63 is the same, that they had to go inside outside because of this, but you can just tap and it will be fine. So let's check out here the interior. This is the microfiber material, and door cards, of course, lower section is plastic. We have Burmester system here. Check out also there the speaker in the A pillar. It's looking really great. And you can also open the boot here with the button. You have a heated seats, 3 levels. You can also get the ventilated seats, but honestly I really prefer these microfiber seats. I have the same seats in my A35 and I prefer these over the performance seats. Why? Because they are more comfortable. Otherwise the performance seats are looking better, of course, but these are more comfortable. So yeah, I just got these, and I recommend these to people which prefer comfort. Also check out the sunroof, it's looking really great together, and the red seat belts, check it out. I have them also in my A35 together with the red brake calipers. This is so fun and playful to have it matching. So yeah, that's just gorgeous. So the interior is actually similar to what I have in my car. I would say maybe 100% the same, almost, not 100%, but very close to what I have. Now let's close the doors. These are of course frameless. We have single glass, so not double glazed. Very solid sound. Okay, nothing is squeaking like some people say in Mercedes that it is squeaking. So yeah, build quality is really nice. Nothing is squeaking here. So yeah, I really like it. Solid build, very good. These are actually also manual seats, those the same as in my car. I prefer manual seats because you are sitting lower than with the electric seats. But if you have electric seats, it's also okay. Really beautiful interior. I really love it, I would say. So this is the NTG7, the latest operating system. MBOS is newer one, but that will come with the new gen CLA, which very shortly I will go and take a look in person. So I'm very curious about that as well. Here we have the 3 vents. They are looking like the airplane engines. And yeah, once again the seats. These are actually, the leather is actually man-made leather, so Artico. Mercedes calls this Artico. So essentially not a real leather, but it wears really nicely and it looks like authentic leather. So that's very good. Also here we have a huge space. So one thing what is missing here is the touchpad. So it's removed now, and instead you have this sort of like a tray. I use it sometimes in my car to put something like what is needed to be on like a flat surface. So what needs to be on flat surface, I put it here. Yeah, but it could be here the touchpad. It is what it is. But with 2025, what you get is actually the fingerprint sensor. So to use it, you need to activate via Mercedes Me. Also, we have cameras. In this car, we have a rear camera. You can also get a 360, which I have in my car, but it's not that big of a deal because this car is not that huge. So you should be fine with the rear camera. and you have sensors, of course, in front and back, so that's helpful. And I love this trim. I have it also in my car, this AMG with stripes. This is looking so good. Also the ambient lighting, as you can see now, it's on the maximum in terms of the, let's just check it out, maximum in terms of the brightness. And during day this one is the most bright, the number one, the blue one. Also here we have the engine start stop. Also you can turn off the start stop if you want, and always we have here the button, so if you want you can turn off the speed assistant. It's always here, and you can also turn it off if you hold the mute button on the steering wheel. So if you hold, check it out, it also turns off. Here we have a bunch of screens which you can change: the Super Sport, Sport, Classic, Understated, Navigation, Assistance and Service. You can watch the full in-depth review of the infotainment system in my car, 1 hour long. So yeah, you can watch that. It's the same as here essentially. Also here we have the cup holders. These are adjustable. Wireless charger for a phone. Here is a sort of hidden 12-volt socket. USB-C port is illuminated. And you can close this whole compartment. This looks so good when you close it. I don't really close because I have here the holder for the phone, cup holder. But yeah, if you want you can close it. So here we have the armrest, good for 2 arms, quite a wide one. If you press you can open. You can open only one if you want, like one side. Check it out. Very good. And this is quite deep, so you can store a lot of things here, and also 2 USB-C port additional illuminated. In the glove compartment you can find quite a big storage space. Check it out. And also here is additional storage space as well, like sort of hidden. This is for the book, which goes with the car, like a car manual, but you can put there whatever you want. And let's check out the sunroof. You can close the sunshade if it's too sunny. The glass is tinted. Check it out, more dark than the side window. If it's too sunny you can close it with the sunshade. And if you press here, you can have like a small gap for the ventilation. And you can also open it fully for the fresh air. This is so good. Wow, I love it. And this, honestly, this feels sort of like if you are in a sort of cabriolet. Of course not 100% because in cabriolet I don't have the B-pillar and roof, of course, but this is as close as possible to the cabriolet, basically. And you can close it here as well. So yeah, well worth to get the sunroof in the CLA or A-Class, GLA, GLB, the entry-level Mercedes or AMG vehicles. And look at this. This is the new AMG Performance steering wheel. Here you can also change the driving modes. So we have a slippery mode. Let's check it out. We have slippery mode. So we have slippery mode, then you have the individual, then comfort. In this one the car starts, sport mode and sport plus. In sport plus also the exhaust opens. Sadly you cannot open the exhaust in the comfort mode, so that's something what is not possible to do otherwise. Really great. Also with these switches you can change the settings, for example the start stop or the traction control. The gearbox you can change, bunch of stuff. Also adjustable suspension if it would be here. This car is not equipped with it. And with the ambient lights you have a bunch of multicolor options, so yeah, that's really nice looking, really nice looking interior, and I like it so much. So yeah. Alright guys, so let's check out the rear section of the vehicle. So we have a privacy windows, as you can see, darkens, tinted. And here you can fold down the middle armrest, which has hidden cup holders. Check it out. That's pretty cool. And we have also ISOFIX for child seat and red seat belts. So let's hop inside and let's close the door. Once again, really solid. Nothing is squeaking. Once again, really solid build. So in terms of the, let's turn the AC down. So in terms of the legroom, we don't have a lot, of course. This is the compact Mercedes, but I can fit here. I'm 185 centimeters, 6 feet and 1 inch, and yeah, it's fine in terms of the legroom and also for my arm. Two people my size can fit here, we can say comfortably. It's a little bit, I will show you headroom soon, but yeah, for the legs it's fine. Also we have door pockets like in the front, speaker here, we have a light and hook for a jacket. Actually no grab handles in this car. I don't even know if I have a grab handles in my A35 because I don't really use them, so yeah, for me not a big deal. So yeah, here in the middle we have the air vents for the AC and USB-C port illuminated. Some nets for storage space, and yeah, let's check out the headroom. I can feel like I'm touching with my hair the headliner. This is because of the sloping roof, so yeah, because of this. In A-Class you have more space, of course, because you have more straight and then down hatchback style, but yeah, I can fit here, but I would say this is like a limit for people in the back. So my height, maybe 1-2 centimeters, 1 inch taller than me can fit here if they slouch a little bit forward. But yeah, if someone is a little bit taller, like 2 centimeters, they can fit still. Maybe 1 inch. For my arm, it's comfortable here. I can see here that it's a headliner and sloping roof, but it's fine here for me. So yeah, this is good for my size. And in terms of the kids, this is plenty of space, we can say, for them. So 2 kid seats you can fit here for the ISOFIX. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. Let me know what you think about the CLA 35 Alpine Grey in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for your support, and I will see you soon in the next video. Have a wonderful day.